Everyone, this is Dhruv and Siddharth again, and today we are going to introduce you to our prototype, the Arduino LED memory game and the sequence and shape detector. So this prototype is basically for the students aged 6 to 10 approximately, and so the students have to recognize and identify the pattern on the LEDs that will show and input their response. After that, the green LED will light up, or the error message is shown in the output screen of the Arduino software. The prototype will basically test the ability of the children to memorize things. Now I'm going to tell you about our prototyping process and the materials that we have used. So this is the Arduino spider circuit board, and when we go ahead we will be using the Arduino expansion board to map more keys into our grid and the breadboard. So we have the LEDs of different colors and the buttons and the resistors. When we wanted to make a memory game and sequence detection, so Makey was not sufficient as we had planned earlier, and we also thought of using the .NET Gadgeteer, but we shifted towards the Arduino board because the .NET Gadgeteer was becoming very complex.
Okay guys, I'll show you how our final technology would look like. So it will be like a grid like this with buttons and LEDs in it. The buttons will have LEDs in it, and when you press the buttons the LEDs will glow. So right now we're working on this, and this is our prototype. Like when you press the buttons the LEDs will glow, but finally we intend to have these LEDs over the button so that it glows over it. Now we are trying to make a memory game out of this, and the lights would generate a random sequence like this, and the user has to recognize and remember the sequence and push the corresponding buttons according to the sequence. So it's like if you press the right buttons after seeing the sequence, a green LED will show, a green LED will glow to tell if the answer is right, and if the answer is not right, the red LED will glow. Now when we move forward with this project, we plan to have a grid of buttons rather than just 4 buttons, so that we can have shape recognitions in that, and we can have more possible number of sequences. It will also have difficulty levels, like if you answer one correct question, or if you recognize one sequence, then the next sequence will be harder and it will eventually grow out like that.